I wasn't expecting to talk about this today. In fact, today I was about to record a bass test for this speaker which I've been dying to make a video about, but this news dropped. Jaybird has announced new true wireless earbuds called the Jaybird Run XT. They are the follow-up product to the rather well-known Jaybird Runs. They now are waterproof, IPX7 waterproof apparently, and they now come in several different colors. At first I was like, hey, that sounds pretty good. New earbuds, now waterproof, with new colors. They must have improved some other things, right? After all, the original runs were released in 2017 and there hasn't been a software update in like over a year. So with this new version, I was expecting that it would have big improvements to its specs because after all, this is 2019. So I went into the Run XT's website and dug into its specs and I found stuff that pisses me off. But before I go into all that, if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, please consider subscribing by clicking on the subscribe button below and ringing the notifications bell because I upload videos like this every single week and this is the only way that you'll get notified, okay? So, in the most recent video I made about the Jaybird Run, which was about whether it was worth buying in the year 2019, I basically said that compared to what you could get right now, with much less money, the Jaybird Run has a long way to go. Like, it needs to have things like Bluetooth 5.0, it needs to have more chargers in the case, it needs to have much better audio performance because other earbuds that you can buy right now at lower price points sound better than this. And more recently at CES, you have competitors like JBL and Klipsch announcing new true wireless earbuds that simply beat the hell out of this in terms of specs. Now I don't know if the Run XT is going to sound better than the Jaybird Run. It's impossible to tell just by looking at the specs whether Jaybird has taken steps to rectify the issues that people are having about the Run's sound quality. But from what I can see here, this Run XT is basically the same as the Jaybird Run in every conceivable way, except for the fact that it's waterproof. For example, the Run XT still supports Bluetooth 4.1, which I consider to be legacy Bluetooth because a lot of the latest phones right now support Bluetooth 5.0. And it's just a fact that you get much better Bluetooth, much more reliable Bluetooth connection if your true wireless earbuds support Bluetooth 5.0. It still doesn't support AAC or aptX codec, only SBC. This means that you get higher latency when you're watching videos and when you're playing video games. This right here is inexcusable because there are a lot of true wireless earbuds out there that come in at lower price points yet still support aptX and AAC. So it also has the same battery life as the previous model. 12 hours of battery life in total, 4 hours on a single charge, 2 more chargers in the case, and it still charges using micro USB. So this right here is still, as far as I'm concerned, a legacy product, okay? They should have released this in 2018, but the most outrageous thing is that they are still charging $180 for this. The same price as the original Jaybird Runs. Do they really think for a second that people won't do that research before buying, going on YouTube, searching for Jaybird Run XT, pulling up the JBL YouTube channel, even if they were to fix the signal drop issues that people were complaining about in the original Jaybird Runs? At $180, this is simply too expensive, okay? I'm not gonna spend $180 paying for something that supports only Bluetooth 4.1, something that only supports SBC codec with only 12 hours of playtime, micro USB, even if it's waterproof. I'm sorry, Jaybird, but you should have released this last year, okay? This year, we're expecting something more from you, okay? But who knows, maybe this could be another JBL situation, like the JBL Free had some issues, and then they released the Free X to correct those issues. And then more recently, at CES, JBL announced 4 different true wireless earbuds. So maybe Jaybird has something similar in store for us, like they may have some new true wireless earbuds coming out in the following months. I don't know, but I'm quite interested to try the Run XT for myself because I can't tell for sure how reliable its Bluetooth connection is and how great its audio performance is compared to the original Jaybird Run. So I just can't wait to try this for myself when it comes out in Singapore, probably in the next few months or so. Now next, I want to respond to one of my viewers, Mero Vok. He asks, WTF, did you mention of the CES award honorary winner Mobius Elite Smart Modular True Wireless Earbuds? Cannot find any pricing or availability on them since you can speak Chinese. You can call the company and find out more about them. First of all, what makes you think I can speak Chinese, okay? It's not like I can just pick up the phone and ask them magically in Chinese like, 你好，我是 Aaron， 你们的那个 Mobius Elite Smart True Wireless Earbuds 的价钱是多少呢？为什么找不到你们的网络？为什么在网上没有详细的资料？Oh wait, did I just do that? Anyway, I think this could be a viable product. To be honest, it's okay. So it was probably nominated by CES for being like the most innovative true wireless earbuds. So the Mobius Elites are true wireless earbuds that when you put them in the case then transforms into a speaker, and you could also use it as a real-time language translator and some other cool features. So it's a pretty cool product. I am still quite skeptical though, because when I'm purchasing a pair of true wireless earbuds, my concern would be more about how much value in terms of performance will I get versus the price I'm paying, rather than how many features I'm getting for that price. So as far as I'm concerned, in order for the Mobius Elite to be successful, they got to price it competitively with like mid-tier true wireless earbuds, because if they're gonna charge $300-400 for it, I might be looking at the Mobius Elite, but then I might go, hey, you know what? Why not just get a pair of true wireless earbuds and a bigger, more powerful Bluetooth speaker at the same price? You know, then I don't have to worry about battery life, because obviously if you're gonna put a speaker in the wireless charging case, that's gonna take up battery. And I won't have to worry about audio performance, because obviously the bigger speaker will sound bigger and more powerful than a charging case that tries to be a Bluetooth speaker. So that's all I can say about the Mobius Elite for now. I still think that this is a very interesting product, and it's sort of exciting to see how different brands are getting creative with what true wireless earbuds should do, because this kind of innovation is what will really push the genre, in my opinion. So thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please punch that like button and share this video with your friends. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and remember to ring the bell to join my notification squad, because like I said before, I upload videos every single week, and this is the only way that YouTube will notify you, okay? So please ring the bell. My name is Aaron, you're watching Aaron's Wireless, and I'll see you again in the next one, okay? Face palm. Okay, wait. Let's try this. Let's try a reverse face palm out. Face palm.